This is break number 4,505. This is going to be Bowman with the boys. We have a 25% filler to run, and it is going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have Joe C., Sargon for 2, Eric T., Carter A., Marcel, Ian V., Brian S., Fred J., Jacob S., Thomas M., Joshua D., Will S., Sean S., Eric O. for 2, Caven for 1, Easy Rips on the giveaway, Lively for 2, Izzy W., Josh M., Freeway for 2, Derek D., David T., Alex S., Hunter C. for 2, Shane T., Dale B., and Izzy for 1. That is going to be 32 names. Top 8 are going to advance on into the break. We are going to go 8 times. Top 8 are going to advance on in. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in your top 8. We've got Eric O, Shane T, Freeway, Alex S, Lively, Sean S, Hunter C, and Caben in the break. You guys are good. I'm sorry, Easy Rips. We had you in there on the second to last one. I'm so sorry. Top 8 made it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations to those who made it on in. Everybody who missed, you'll be in that filler giveaway later tonight. Combos in this one. We got the White Sox and the Marlins, the Astros and the Angels. What's up, Austin? I've been good, man. And the Rays and the Blue Jays. Nothing ever changes. Jason Z up top all the way down to Caben. I hit you a filler, Shane. I got you in. I did it. We're going to go 4 times. 4 times on the names, 4 times on the teams. And good luck, everybody. There's 4 Alex M up top all the way down to Robert Colley on the bottom. And Diamondbacks on top, down to the Nationals on the bottom. 4 times for your teams. We've got the Padres up top, all the way down to the Braves on the bottom. Alex M, you've got the Padres, Claw Machine, Orioles, Jason Z, Twins, Blake with the Astros and Angels, Lively with the Mets. We have Matthew M with the Giants, Robert C with the Cubs, Eric O with the Pirates, Freeway Cardinals, Victor Pinellas Rockies, Family Pack Rangers, Caben Phillies, Matt O Diamondbacks, Sherry Dodgers, Jason P with the Royals, Family Pack Tigers, Hunter with the White Sox and Marlins, Marine with the Reds, Alex S with the Red Sox, Josh M with the Mariners, Sean S with the Brewers, Brandon G with the Yankees, Josh M with the Rays, Blue Jays, Freeway Nationals on a filler, Caben with the Guardians, Shane with the A's, and Robert C with the Braves. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. We'll hop on in just a second. After this break, we'll do another giveaway for the chat, and we have 2 football to end it for us tonight, back to back. But yeah, if you guys want to talk trades, now would be the time to do so. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch. St. Louis for Boston being offered. Our final 2 boxes in our first case of boys. I think we'll have some boys in the breaks on Saturday. I think I'm only planning 2 baseball on Saturday. We're going to try and like squeak in LIV golf. Some other stuff that came out that we haven't ripped yet. Major bounty going down. Phillies and Guardians up, says 911 Box Bricks. Phillies and Guardians up for trade. First time getting some fillers with you. Thanks. You're very welcome, Eric. Padres for any of the 2 teams I have, says Josh. Josh is looking straight off the Rays and the Blue Jays. Or maybe both. Josh also has the Mariners, which are pretty decent in Bowman. Pretty good in Bowman. Look at that Curry auto we hit on Saturday. That thing was sweet. RGL teams. Hey, I like the Mariners. How could you not like the Mariners? No oh, I'm sorry. Alex says nope. Can't do it. I want my solace, Sir Leo. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with Let's do our 2025 Bowman first. Show me a snack pack. Remember when we had that cool snack pack? No snack pack. Another power rip box. Another power rip box. Someone got roasted earlier in trade. They unfortunately did, and that someone is a good friend of mine. His name is Brett. We love Brett. AF veteran, US Air Force veteran. We love Brett, and he got roasted. What's that? Yes, I did. Well, so he's a Mariners fan. He's a diehard Mariners fan, and he had the A's. And I said, he'll probably trade the A's for the Mariners, and he's like, no, I'm going to keep them. I was like, oh, really? No. And then he's like, wait a minute, now I'm going to trade. And so then they did trade confirmed, and then a Jacob Wilson, Kurtz to 50, excuse me, came out.
No, he said, boys of summer, you got Griffey.
I did. Okay. Okay. In fairness.
Oh, trade.
In fairness, I did in fact upsell him on Boys of Summer. And then a Kurtz auto came out. I did upsell him a little bit. That's on me. That is 100% on me. I did upsell him on how good the Mariners are in unlicensed Panini baseball. That is a fact. Did do that. That's on me. All right, we'll power up half the box. Half and half. All right, let's get started. See if I remember how to do this whole baseball thing. John Kenzie Noel, 11 of 499. Jonah Tong, 67 of 350. Max Clark. Do I remember how to do this whole thing? Leo DeVries, Cade Wendell, Mil Morales, more paper. We got Jonathan Long and Emiliano Petrie.
Tom got called up.
Tong did get called up. I saw that. That other Mets pitcher has been crushing it. Kobe Mayo.
Yep.
Sean Keys. What's his name? Chase something? Sean Keys on the McLean. McLean has been killing it for them. He has just been absolutely just mashing, or not mashing, striking people out. Starting off 4-0, I think. He has a 4-0 record. Jacob Wilson on the Rockstar rookies. Yeah, he's been good out the gate. 4-0 with them. Roman Anthony. What's a Bowman? Zaire Hope, Christian Campbell. Paper. Sammy Stafara. Yeah, the last copy box we did, we pulled a Condon red auto, or orange auto to 25. Cooper Pratt on the VIPs. Chase Burns is going to be on your speckle. There's a Sammy Hernandez, Chase Hampton. Red rookie of Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. Jeremy Cabrera, Hagen Smith. We got Cooper Pratt. Where the what's a Bowman shirt? I know. Seaver King, Luke Sennard. Where are all the shirts? Where are all the hoodies? Where's all the stuff that we need to do? We're going to need hoodies for down here. Trey Sweeney. Walker Jenkins, password. 33 of 75. Andrew Morris for the Twins. Bobby Witt Jr.'s Lucky 7 Sluggers. Walker Jenkins. McGolan, Showalter, and Framber Montillo. Montillo. All right, top load up these and get into our second half where we should have an auto. Does that mean the return of the cowboy hat? Oh my gosh. They really want this cowboy hat. Why are you saying no? Not on the first night. We can't just give them it right away. We got to work up to it.
We got sent to Acme anyways.
Yeah, Acme has the cowboy hat now. You guys have to ask Acme. We got to ask Acme about the cowboy hat. Yeah. Don't you do it, Jeezy. I don't see nothing. 1,000 likes for the cowboy hat. If you guys find 204 likes, the cowboy hat might come back. 204 more likes. You guys don't have it in you.
Someone in chat has 6 burners, so.
Someone in chat does have 6 burners. That is true. Professional burners. PGW is a professional giveaway winners. If they're 6 burners, thinking they're clever.
No, they're not. They get caught.
Tell with the cowboy hat. What about the chainmail? Oh,
With
you.
the VGK
You guys are ridiculous. There's no such thing. When did you ever see me wearing chainmail? That never happened. That never happened. Why do you guys think that that's a thing? That's not a thing.
Yes, Lively.
Oh my god. Making a mess. Making a mess. Lively's got 9 burners.
Lively burns when he urinates.
Lively, we're talking about Lively card collector. Need something for the Yankees? Fingers crossed, says Brandon. Where's Drew? Drew knows all the burners. Drew knows everything.
Drew's taking a nap after all the data
Drew overprocessed. He overprocessed data tonight. That leaf break ended him. And Duhar Montgomery. I got 7 alt channels I subbed it with. Oh, I appreciate you, Cheesecake. Blake Mitchell is don't ban me. Oh my god, who's that? Neil Perez. If I log into all my free trial, oh my gosh. We have Matt Wilkinson, Charlie Condon, Jack Caglione, Gary Gilhill on the Reptilian JJ Weatherholt. Oh my gosh. Rockstar rookies of Rhett Lauder, Carson Bange, Quintero. Where is this auto at, huh? Where's this auto at? Jesus Made backwards paper. Jefferson Cuero, Urena, Kurtz. Might be right here. What is this? That's nice. A crystallized of Hiroki Sasaki. Going to the Dodgers. Going to Sherry. There you go, Sherry. There you go, Sherry. Hiroki Sasaki on the crystallized case hit. We will one-touch that one on up. There you go. Awesome hit right there. Awesome, awesome hit. Not even our auto. Leo DeVries on the Greatness League. Biotomb, you are very welcome. Sambasolo X-Fractor. Where's this auto at? It's right, wow, it's right here, and it's a black auto. Good luck.
Big name.
One time. Good name. Is it a 10? 9 of 10. Will Simpson for the A's. Going to Oakland, going to Shane. Somebody give me a comp on Will Simpson, 9 of 10 black auto. He was their 15th round pick in 2023. He's 24 years old. Let me know what the comp is on that, if there is anything like that. De La Cruz, Dahl Joseph, position player, yep. Chase DeLauder and Aiden Smith. And let's finish off this box. Sasaki, 120 bucks. Yep, that's what those mostly all sell for over 100. 78 bucks on Will. That seems so low for a black. Dylan Cruz.
Oh, it's an X-Fractor. True Black's probably on.
Yeah. Oh, 10 for the X-Fractor. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. Matt Shaw, Suarez, Escobar, and Aiden Miller.
People pay off fucking True.
Yeah. All right, we had a couple one-touches there. Decent box. We've got 24 Bowman Chrome rolling through next. 78 bucks on the X-Fractor to 10. Yep, that's what they said. Let's go ahead and hit the Roki with a one-touch. I work near a construction site for the new AAA Dodger Stadium. Looks like a big stadium coming, says Twigs. Oh, yeah, they have the money. They'll just defer it for 50 years. There you go. Nice Roki. Hit that one with the blue one-touch. I know. Kurtz would have been insane. We'll still one-touch it because it's like, you know, this week it's 78. Next week he hits a home run or 2, and it's $300 in the world of Bowman.
Well, it wouldn't be a first for Kurt. So
Yeah, Kurtz would not be his first, but it would still be a huge... Yeah, Kurtz would be a much better name, obviously. But all right. I'm okay hitting the scores for both of these. That was a pretty good box of Bowman. Nothing insane, but $100 Roki and an $80 auto. Some other decent stuff. Adds $100 to the value. Yup. All right, let's do 2024 Bowman Chrome. I think we have 25 Chrome coming out in just about 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. September 20th, sometime around there. September 20th, I think, ish. I think they got rid of mini boxes this year. I could be wrong, but I think they got rid of mini boxes. Which I'm okay with. My cuticles will not miss these. They've been fun for a lot of years, but when you break as many cases as we do, look at these cuticles. They're destroyed. How about a superfractor for somebody? Jackson Holiday, Benny Montgomery, David De Los Santos, 15 of 125. Tito and Vargas, box number 103 of this one, says Drew. We do rip a lot of Bowman these days. Probably do more this year. Carlos Correa. There's a Mariners, Celestin Dahl Joseph. Ben Rice first and Harry Ford. We'll probably be doing a bunch of this. Case breaks and half casers and things like that. Purple here might be an auto. Jig Gonzalez, Diber De Los Santos, Arraez, Jordan Alvarez, and for Boston, that is Framey De Leon, 90 of 250. Going to Boston, going to Alex S., who's in this break on a filler. Framey De Leon. That's bounty for $500.
Here comes the money.
That's a real nice Framey right there. Yes, that's bounty. You guys got it. Going to Alex. Congratulations, Alex. $500 coming your way. Good job keeping Boston. $500. I'll reach out to you tomorrow. Get you taken care of. Congratulations, Alex. Congrats, man. $500 card right there. I don't know how much it's worth actually, but in our world, it's worth at least $500. It's a fun thing about here. Felon and Celestin came to the league. Called the major earlier, but let's keep on pace for that, he says. All right, major incoming too. Let's get greedy about it. I'm okay with that. I want one of these big bounties to go. Jose Ramirez, Leo DeVries going to the left side, going to Leo for an odd number break. Nunez and Gerald Perez. I'm perfectly okay with the biggest framey ever. We have a green shimmer here. Darling Fernandez, Sebastian Wolcott, PCA rookie. Darling Fernandez, 81 of 99, team color for Oakland, going to Shane. Biggest framey ever. I hear bounties are the only way a Miz card is worth 100 or more. Oh, boy. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I not? I'm like power ripping it. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't. Chill out. Miles Naylor for the A's. Hardly newer. I don't know why I start power ripping. Miles Naylor for the Oakland A's. Going another one for Shane. Herberto Rincon, 48 of 150 on the blue. Chris Meade, Colt Keith. This is weird. Ellie and Junior Caminero going to Junior Caminero with the Rays. Chase Davis, Bryce Harper, Kevin Alcantara, Nishida, and Basello. That's weird. I'm such a bot. We've been power ripping everything that I just, let's just power rip it. Just in robot mode. All right, we'll finish this off pack by pack, I guess. And we got some Boys of Summer coming up next. Gavin Williams, Jackson Holiday, my first Bowman. Rivas and Profar. Like Giloff, there's going to be Adolis Garcia and Lubob going to the left side, going to the Rangers. Perdomo and Uwasawa. We got to save these delight boxes for last, so we got boys coming up next. Yuki, Arenado, Shota, rookie on the throwback, 25th anniversary. Throwing it back to 2000. Going to the Cubbies, going to Robert Colley. That one. All right, it's time for me to rip some boys. Final two boxes in the case. What did you leave us, JML? JML says he didn't leave us much. We'll find out. How we feeling about Boys of Summer so far? Honestly, you guys can be serious. If you don't like it, you can say you don't like it. I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. If you guys really don't like it, that's perfectly fine. Not gonna hurt my feelings. 212 of 249, Pudge Rodriguez. I will tell you guys, though, if this was a, what do these need, like 180 points or 130 points? If this was a Topps box, this thing would be like 700 bucks. They're not 130s. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're like
197s?
Yeah, the 180s were tight.
Even the 180s were?
Yeah.
Even the 180s are? Do we have 197s? Hold on, let's see. That's crazy. The design isn't shabby. Gives the unlicensed Bob Ross. Oh, 180s work. Thank you. Pudge Rodriguez. I might need another thing of 180s, though, if you don't mind. For the Texas Rangers. Kind of mid. I'll hit the Wilson last break. The design isn't shabby. Gives a Bob Ross. Old timers like me love it. It's a Temu version of iMac. Prince Fielder is going to be a baseball for like the old Sweet Shots. Thank you. 27 of 38 on that. Okay, homie. Full on crash out. I appreciate it. Going to Milwaukee on that one. Yeah, Milwaukee. Prince Fielder. Yeah, two of the same player, never fun to see two of the same guy in one box. I agree with you there. Prince Fielder. I like the old Sweet Shot design. Those are cool. We have a Jonathan Papelbon, America's Best, 54 of 75. Going to Boston, going to Alex S. I mean, I like the names, and I like this design a lot. I know that. Papelbon on the America's Best for Boston. Dalton Rushing for, that is going to be for the Los Angeles Dodgers, 35 of 99. On the Rushing. Dodgers in this break is Sherry. Back card to base, thank you. Not from any specific game or event. He says back card is a base, let's find out. It is, it's Catfish Hunter for Oakland, 137 and 175 on the Ruby. I'm okay with this product. I mean, all baseball is really expensive right now. $300 for 3 autos, a mem, and chance at some big prospect autos. I don't think it's criminal. Kurtz to 49. 11 of 49, Nick Kurtz. Going to Oakland, going to Shane. There you go, Shane. The signed baseball sweet spot styles are awesome. Needs to be a mainstay. I agree. They need to bring those back. They used to be upper deck sweet shots, sweet spots, and sweet shots for basketball. 11 of 49, Kurtz. Yeah, the unlicensed baseball. They usually do a good job on these. That is going to be a patch auto of Braden Montgomery. Nasty patch right there. 8 of 25 for Chicago, the Cubbies, or the White Sox, excuse me, going Hunter. Trying to give Hunter's hits away. And those are on-card autos, by the way. What was a baseball product that Upper Deck did that were bust statues? Ooh, what were those? I know what you're talking about. Can't remember off the top of my head. This is going to be our final auto in this box. It's not an auto. It's a base card. There's 2 base on the back. Roman Anthony, 21 of 175. Going to Boston again. Going to Alex S.
That's crazy.
2 base on the back, 1 on the front, and feel like Upper Deck. It might be monumental, maybe. Roman Anthony to 175. All right, final box in the case right here. I'm gonna say big auto here. I'm gonna say Dylan Cruz auto right here. I'm gonna say Dylan Cruz in this box. Cruise control. JML says James Wood. I'm gonna say Dylan Cruz. And we got Solace on the front. That is 197 of 249. On the back, we have a base of Ricky Henderson, 146 of 175. Aaron Judge and Bobby Witt do have autographs in this product. It could be them. Could be them. Ricky to 175. Ethan Solis is 197 of 249 for San Diego. Gary Sheffield says Illmatic. Mattingly, some good guesses. Is that an auto on the back? That does not look like a base card on the back. I could be wrong. We have a base card right here. It's Shoeless Joe, 44 of 299, going to the Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox, Shoeless Joe Jackson, going to Hunter. American Glory of Bobby Miller, 6 of 75 for the Dodgers. think there's an American Glory on the back as well. That's what it looks like back there.
Does it have a hole in it?
Mattingly it is. Bobby Miller, 6/75. JML.
It is past midnight.
It is past midnight. You are allowed to say that. I guess you're the only one in the room with the most experience in that kind of thing.
Nah, that's Colin.
Billy Amick auto from Minnesota, 133 of 199. These kind of clear cards are okay. I can't repeat what he said. I can't repeat what he said. Billy Amick, 133 of 199 from Minnesota. I kind of like that one. They could have made the signing window smaller. I like the player on the side. Like, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. We have a base card in the center. What the hell? 92 of 99. Carson Benj. And base cards can just be anywhere in this product, I guess. Sure. Sure.
That's what I didn't like when opening. I was like,
It could be anywhere. Carson Benj for Minnesota. Or for, sorry, for the New York Mets. 2 cards left. He did say that, Robert. Pastime materials of Jeff Bagwell. 1 of 25. Game used. Game used baggy. He did say that. That is what he said back there.
yeah, it's Colin's favorite.
Oh my gosh. To 25 on the Jeff Bagwell. Last card of boys, and we still have our 2 delights. Oh, it is Mattingly. How'd you guys know? 28 of 49. Somebody called that in chat. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Going to Brandon G.
What is it?
It's 28 of 49. Don
Oh,
Mattingly.
I saw it.
You guys saw it? How did you guys see it? How did you guys see it? The hell? Wally saw it. Going to the Yankees, had a preview. How did I show it to you guys? I thought I was pretty discreet right there, but I guess not. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. You guys peaked. You guys are peakers. To 49. American Glory. I don't know. We'll rip another half case or so on Saturday. 2024 Bowman Chrome Breakers. 3 autographs per box. Why won't JML be alive tomorrow? Because he's got to go visit the American Glory? That's not what I heard.
I heard Nashville's working.
Wow.
Colin's not.
First auto is a pretty decent one. That is Paulino Santana. We have a gold in the center. We have a bonus auto. We have a purple. We have 4 autos in this box. There's no word after glory. Vase on the back. It's Jose Perdomo. Another decent one for Robert C. Perdomo and Paulino Santana would have been base 1 touches when this product first came out.
Yeah.
Perdomo's a decent prospect. Santana's a decent prospect.
They're young.
There's young international prospects. Yep. Let's go ahead and do our purple on the back. Try not to spoil that gold. Can I not? There we go. There we go. Purple. 4 autos in this one. Theron Lorenzo, 75 of 250 for the Dodgers. Going to Sherry, who's had a pretty solid break with the Dodger spot. We'll let this gold marinate for just a second. We got to let the gold marinate for just a second.
Be nice to hit a Leo.
Leo DeVries gold would be amazing, and Alex thinks the same. Leo gold, Ethan Solis gold, or just Leo? Let's just hit Leo right here. It's for the Dodgers again. It's Elias Medina, 21 of 50 on the true gold. I don't know anything about Elias Medina. Anybody can help me out?
Elias.
Walk with Elias. Born in 05, only 20 years old, signed as a free agent. If anybody wants to hit me with a comp, I have no idea what his stuff is worth. Elias Medina on the true gold. Will you random $50 of my bounty to everyone in the break at the end? Is that a thing? Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's really nice.
You're awesome. Yes, we'll run a duck race at the end. I'm going to put $450 next to your name,
Wow.
and we will run a $50 duck race. That That's the definition of break it forward right there. Love you. Love that, man. 100% we can do that. Somebody in this break gonna get $50. So cool. So cool. Final box in this break is 25 Bowman Delight. 3 more autos incoming. That's very generous of you. Awesome, man. Somebody's gonna get a $50 rebate in this one. Store credit. We have a gold lava auto, a mojo to 150, and a base auto. Gold lava auto. Jacob Milton on the Scouts 100. Aiden Smith, JJ Weatherholt, a red rookie of Caden Dana. 321, 7 dongs in the minor leagues for Elias. Wow. What it 56 bucks on the gold? Damn, that's low. Malcolm Moore is going to be number 245 of 250 on the purple Geo. We have an Esteban Gonzalez, 80 of 150 on the blue Geo. And a purple Geo of Jack Lyons, 53 of 250. Let's go do our mojo on the back. Kevin Castillo, 39 of 150. Going to the Angels and Astros, that's Blake J. Kevin Castillo. Base auto in the center. Richard Maddock for the Yankees. Yankees in this break is Brandon G. Final card of the break, incoming right here. It is a gold lava auto. Good luck. It's a hitter. It's for Kansas City. Is it or Ugart? It's 5 of 50. Young Chan Kansas City Royals to end it. A lot of decent color in here. We just did not get the right names. Going to Alaskan Grizz. Blake, I got you something. I wish I would have gotten you a little more with the Yankee spot. Can't believe that's only 56 bucks. He's hitting 300 in the minors. What's I can't imagine being over 100, but I don't know his market. All right, let's top load up these. Somebody in this break is going to get a $50 store credit hit courtesy of Alex. Very cool of you, Alex. And then we have a giveaway for chat coming on up. Give away some more football. We have Glory of the Game left side coming up, and then we have an NFL break. Throwing cards around. Just knocking things over. What's that? You think it's warm in here now?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Here we go. Turn it down to 67.
Sorry.
He's not even in there. He's outside somewhere. He ran off.
Oh,
He ran off. He split. All right, take a look at our hits in this one. A lot of top loads for this break. And then one of you is going to get $50 store credit. He hit 7 home runs in 2020. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. Never mind. I thought you said he had 7 home runs and was hitting 300 this year. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Is gold selling for 50 bucks?
Was he hurt?
Papelbon and Fielder were cool autos. I still maintain that 2025 Bowman is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Seems like we always hit. Every time we rip 25 Bowman, Hobby, or Jumbo, or Delight, we always hit. That box had our only 2 one-touches. Will Simpson to 10 and a Roki Crystallized. Alright, let's box this one on up, and we have a $50 store credit. Duck race to everybody in that break.
The Bowman draft is the best Bowman draft.
Bowman draft is the best, but it's always the most expensive is the problem. Bowman draft goes up so much, so quickly, and then it's just like, we could buy it, we could rip it, but it's like, it loses its luster when you're paying that much more for it.
It's one of those things where I think you would have to buy a lot of it in the beginning.
Yep. Because we always rip all the Bowman draft that we get. We always rip it all. All right, let's grab everybody in that break, except for Alex, and drop you guys in a duck race for $50 store credit. What's a good baseball box under 200 bucks? Oh.
Donruss.
Donruss is pretty solid. All right, we will remove Alex from the race so he can't win his own money.
It's not licensed, but it's nice.
I think we like Donruss around these parts, or Heritage is fun. Select Baseball is unlicensed, so that one's pretty decent.
Bowman Retail?
Bowman Retail, you can go with Bowman Retail, yep. Alright, $50 store credit for the winner. Donruss Photo, there's like none on the market. I haven't seen any in a minute. I have one box left. Joshua M.
Oh, nice. Karma.
There you go. That's Karma. He gets $50 store credit. So this man hit a filler earlier. Gave his spot away to Robert C. He gets 2 fillers. I give him 1. He gets 3 fillers, and then he gets $50 store credit. This man is just rolling, parlaying. That's going to do it for our break.